How's it going, everybody? I want to thank you all for joining me here today, this December 29th. I want to wish you all a happy Sunday. Hope everyone is enjoying their day. Now, what we're talking about today is off the grid and the cyberleg abilities, the leg abilities. We're also going to be speaking about the backpacks as well as their abilities. So stay tuned. Now, in off the grid, when it comes to the cyberlegs, there are 4 for you to choose from. They are the leapers, the thumpers, the hammerheads, and the road runners. The first one we're gonna be speaking about would be the hammerheads. Now, the hammerheads, once activated, they will propel you high into the air. It'll allow you to select a target location to slam down onto the ground. Now, once you slam down into that location, any enemy in that area will take damage as well. They also have a knockback and stun effect once you connect with the enemy. Also, other than using them to attack, you can use them to maneuver away or towards an enemy as well. Next, we're going to speak about the Roadrunner legs. Now, with the Roadrunner legs, once activated, they give you tremendous speed, allowing you to either maneuver towards your enemy, get away from your enemy, or pretty much do whatever you would like while running. The Roadrunner legs are they used to be my number 1 leg, but we'll get to my number 1 leg in just a moment. The next legs that we're going to do would be the thumper leg. Now, the thumpers, they are sort of like the mortars of the game. So once you activate them, you'll pull out your PDA device, which is a device that allows you to select where you want your thumpers to hit. And once selected, you'll shoot 3 mortars into the air and they'll hit the location that you select. Anything, whether it's an enemy or friendly, will take damage in that area. Now, coming to my favorites, the leapers. The leapers are pretty much like the hammerheads. The difference is the leapers will propel you high into the air, allowing you to maneuver away using your jetpack or just to jump to a higher location. So other than the hammerheads, it doesn't allow you to slam down onto the ground. Again, my favorite would be the leapers, then the road runners. I gotta say, those do good as well. But now on to the backpacks. Now, when it comes to the backpacks, there are 5 different backpacks for you to choose from. You can either equip one onto your loadout and call that in, or you can find a backpack in game by looting a chest. Now, the backpacks are going to start with the simple backpack, which is a common backpack. It's going to allow you 3 additional inventory slots in your inventory. There also is another simple backpack, which is an uncommon backpack, which will allow you 4 additional slots. Now, there are 3 other additional backpacks which allow you the same amount of slots, but they do something different. They also include an ability with that. First is going to be the soldier backpack. That's going to include 5 additional slots. It also allows you to reload your holstered weapon. So any weapon that's in your holster will automatically be reloaded once you have that backpack equipped. That's a rare backpack, by the way. Also, there's a limb accelerator backpack that has 5 additional slots as well. This backpack is going to, for your cooldown of your cyber limbs, it's going to decrease the cooldown, so allowing you to use your cyber limbs at a much quicker rate. Now, the next backpack would be the grid shield backpack, which is an epic backpack, still allowing you to have 5 more inventory slots. This backpack, though, allows you to sustain damage while in the zone. You're still going to take damage in the zone, just not as much as you will without this backpack. Now, there is a battery life to the backpack, which you will see on the back. Once in the zone, you will decrease the battery. Once the battery is decreased, you will take the normal amount of damage from the zone. Now, once you leave the zone, though, the battery or the backpack will recharge, Therefore, you can enter the zone again. Now, lastly, there is one more backpack. It is an epic backpack that you can only receive while playing through a loot chest. Now, that is the redeployment backpack. With the redeployment backpack, once you're killed, like it says, you will redeploy again. I have to say though that my favorite backpack out of them all would be the limb accelerator backpack. I like how quickly it accelerates my limbs, allowing me to use my cyberleg abilities again, so I won't be caught off guard. A lot of people like to use the the grid shield backpack, thinking that it protects them from the zone. It doesn't protect you completely from the zone. You still can die in the zone. I want to repeat this. You still can die in the zone with the grid shield. It just gives you protection from the zone. So keep that in mind. Now also, when it comes to your cyberlegs, the quality also determines the amount of uses as well as the speed of the cooldown. So now, the better the quality of the legs, the more uses, and the quicker the cooldown will be. So now that's going to be it in regards to the cyberlegs as well as the backpacks. I want to thank everyone again for joining and watching the video. Go ahead and subscribe if you haven't. Leave a like and share the video, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace out.
Yeah.
Danger. Deadly
Ah.
Alert. Cyberleg capacity.
Hey, let's get this shit started.